Hey, what's going on everyone? Appreciate y'all coming here and checking out this Fallout 76 video. In this one, we're going to be discussing the future of Fallout 76 and what Bethesda has recently announced at Gamescom. So I'm just going to be talking Fallout 76 in this video and what's to come. Let's get into this. First thing I want to talk about is how the creative director at Bethesda Game Studios for Fallout 76 just recently announced how we are going to be getting raids this December, which a lot of you probably have already seen and assumed that with the giant snake boss that was previewed briefly in the past at QuakeCon. But yeah, it has been actually confirmed now that this will be a raid. And on top of that, we're going to be getting something extremely valuable for doing these raids. It will be filled with bosses for us to take on, and it will require teamwork. At least that's what it seemed like. We may be able to do these solo as well, but John Rush did mention teamwork is involved within these raids, so there may be some unique mechanics that we'll be getting to do against these bosses. But real quick here, I'm going to be sharing with you guys what John Rush just shared with us at Gamescom. Check this out. Here's what he said.
We've talked about Milepost Zero quite a bit. Yes. Milepost Zero is awesome. We know that's coming out pretty soon, September 3rd. We've got Ghouls coming out early next year. What's in between? We've got an exciting update coming out this December. This December, players get to experience the Gleaming Depths.
Heck yeah.
Raids the Gleaming Depths. This is an in-game experience for our most hardcore adventurers, full of nasty bosses that are tough to take down, big challenges, teamwork. It's great. And once players get to the end of it, if they live to tell the tale, they get a chance at getting 4-star legendary weapons, power armor, and gear.
Sick. I love that exclusive. Let's go. Gleaming Depths. I cannot wait to try that out. I'll have a lot of grinding to do, but yeah, maybe the captain can come in and help me out level my character up.
So yeah, we are going to be getting rewarded 4-star legendaries. Now, this is actually coming into the game officially. And how we're going to be able to get these is by completing the raids, which they're not supposed to be a walk in the park. And I'm assuming they're not going to be if we think about how the past raids came. You know, we were expecting to jump into those and dominate them, but that was not the case. They were tricky, but also they did come with a lot of bugs as well. So yeah, that's what also made them pretty tricky. But nonetheless, they were still pretty difficult to take on. And honestly, I enjoyed them. I just didn't enjoy a lot of the bugs that came with it. But it really did help keep me engaged into the game, I feel like. It just gave me something extra to do that was actually a unique experience. I'm not talking about like another daily ops or an expedition. No, I'm talking about something more challenging. Not something I can just run through and beat with ease. Something that actually challenges me, which I think this is going to do the job. Raids just feel different. Maybe they'll have difficulty levels too, like the previous one. Like you could choose to do expert to make it extremely hard. I don't know if that's how they're going about with these raids that they're going to be introducing, but yeah, they're coming. I would love for Bethesda and the team for Fallout 76 to take some notes from Destiny and how they do their raids, because their raids are chef's kiss, seriously. They are genuinely a fun and challenging experience. But yeah, so it is confirmed we are going to be getting 4-star legendaries some way or somehow from doing the new raid coming called Gleaming Depths. And I'm also certain we're going to probably get some unique camp items too from doing it as well. I'm not for sure on that, but I don't see why Bethesda wouldn't add them as well to make it more worth it to go and do, especially if they're really unique camp items. That'll just motivate more players to get involved with it. And I'm also certain there's going to be loads of experience we'll get too from doing the raid. But yeah, real quick here, I'm going to be showing y'all where we will be entering the raid at. I'm sure there'll be like some kind of like quest pop-up or something that will make us go over to this area. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to actually get to navigate inside of here if we just head over here and that's it. But I'm sure there's going to be something where the developers add a way to navigate players over to here to make more players aware that this is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's right over here in the public test server right now. It's not over here in the official game, but when the Milepost Zero update comes out September 3rd, it will probably be over here so you can come check it out. It's right next to Striker Row over here at this Fisher site. Which, speaking of, since it's at this Fisher site, the developers could open up other Fisher sites too. There's many more around on the map. But yeah, this will be the entrance. Look at this. Looks crazy. Crazy awesome. Oh yeah. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait, dude. I'll show you more of it on the outskirts of it as well. Dead Deathclaw over here. Alpha Deathclaw. Bloodstain right there. That's what it looks like right now. Can't wait to see how it plays out. But yeah, anyways, I could go on and on about the raid that's coming. Literally, I could talk about it throughout this whole video, but I also wanted to share some other things. As some of you know, the Milepost Zero update is coming out September 3rd. It's officially coming here, so it's coming here really soon. And just in case some of you don't know much about it, to give a quick synopsis over what's to come with it to help catch you up, we're going to be getting a new caravan event that we can do. This will be a new unique Blue Ridge caravan event that we can take on with unique rewards, and we'll also be able to slowly build up a Blue Ridge outpost as well to unlock even more unique rewards. But yeah, it's going to be a fun, repeatable event that we can do. This new event will be located in Skyline Valley, which is the new area in Fallout 76. They recently expanded the map. But yeah, each time you complete this new Blue Ridge caravan event, you'll get a unique currency from doing it, which will help you build up the new Blue Ridge outpost. You'll be able to hire in new helpers inside the place, and they'll help you unlock new unique items and a weapon too. You'll also be able to hire on a decorator to help decorate inside of the Blue Ridge outpost as well. There will be many features with this new Blue Ridge caravan. It's awesome. The creative director, John Rush, actually recommended to set up your camps along the caravan trail so you could run across players, doing the caravan event, especially when it first comes out. There's going to be loads of players doing these. Also, there's going to be a cool new feature with legendaries. We'll be able to scrap our legendaries, and sometimes we will randomly get our legendary effects that we can then, trade, sell, or of course add them to our arsenal. Like, we can build up our own legendaries, which is going to be really handy for the new raid that's going to be coming in the future. As it's going to be something more challenging for us to take on. So getting us some really great weapons and armor will be beneficial in the long run. Also, there's going to be a new best builds feature, which this will basically introduce rating to our camps. If you wish to participate in the best builds, you do have to submit your camp to participate in the best builds feature if you want it to be rated. But yeah, the best builds will be featured, and players will be able to come and check out the best builds. And how they're rated is by players coming to those camps and giving them a thumbs up. And the ones with the highest ratings will be promoted for other players to check out. So the more thumbs up the best build has, the better. Which, by the way, all this footage I just shared with you is from Bethesda Game Studios sharing about the Milepost Zero update. Just figured I would pass it along to even more people about all of this that's coming. I've covered this in the past, just wanted to catch you guys up for some of you that may not know about the Milepost Zero update that's coming once again September 3rd. But yeah, that's about all the news that I got with Fallout 76 and what's to come in the future. Hope you all are as excited as I am about all of this. Can't wait to specifically dive into the raid. That's what I'm most excited about. I'll be real, I'm more excited about that than the ghoul. But yeah, I guess that's wrapping up this video. Hope you all found this enjoyable as well as informative. I would love to know your guys' thoughts about what's to come. I'm out of here though. As always, most importantly, appreciate y'all taking the time, watching and listening. Until next time, peace.